You guys are welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're good. So this is going to make me say something that is not about this video because it's what is currently happening on the screen. So Ozee walks up to Onyeka. Onyeka is having a conversation with Suj has been in his feelings so far because what you just watched, Nelita won head of house and chose checkers to go to the condo with them. Then Suj's feelings was bruised, tougher, probably because Nelly did not even explain her reasons beforehand, so that it does not come as a surprise. Not that they have an issue really with her reasons, which I think they have an issue because they are granting media rounds to everybody in the house, but you didn't discuss it with us. I'll come back to Ozee and Onyeka's gist. Let's see how the house voted. So you see that the Zinwe voted flourish. It was planned because they returned the favor. The Aces voted Nelita. Flourish voted Zinwe. Radicals voted checkers. Wandy S. Handy voted Nelita. Strees Nelita. Nelita then voted Mbadiwe twins. Beta voted Nelita. Checkers voted Nelita. Double K Nelita. Shatoria Nelita and Mbadiwe twins Nelita. So there were 14 pairs and 2 have left the house. We have 12 left. So out of these 14 pairs, 8 people voted Nelly. And if I call it 9, even though Nelly didn't vote themselves, but of course. So if you remove Nelly, we have only 3 people that voted somebody else. The people that voted checkers and the Zinwe and the flourish that voted themselves. So that was how it went down. So just a bit of there's a lot of stories here. So that's why I think you can't, this Big Brother is 24 hours. So I don't think you should only watch the videos. After the videos, I still talk about, some other things that happen in the house that you wouldn't see, so you get all-round updates. So one of the twins, Wandy, they were having a conversation. It's something you should be careful when you're in the house, or even if you want to intentionally do it, you should weigh the pros and cons. The ex-BB Naija housemates, the fans are interwoven. We have one set of fans of BB Naija housemates, and these fans are rotated depending on the season and who they want to vote for. So Wandy talks about Phyna not being successful because she says they evicted Beauty at week 2 and she's still successful, talking about people that just signed her. And it translates to like Phyna the winner was not successful. And you know that Phyna is an all-rounder. Phyna has worked her axe up. Like I see all the projects she puts up, all the things she's struggling to do, and means, all the names and the rest. So people are not happy with it, and that is why Phyna not successful is trending. So they are dragging the twins, saying they can never win. There is a slap to Phy Nation and the rest. So that's why I say in the game, just calculate your moves. Know how you want to pull it, that it doesn't bite you. So that's one. Now Ozee telling Onyeka that she's an instigator, that she's what they call a gist-monger. Like I was telling my partner, I'm like, you don't, even if Ozee and Onyeka, they are parties, they're even forcefully shipping them outside. Why don't you call Onyeka to the side as your one-on-one and tell her this? You said yesterday, it's only yesterday that you even noticed. That is what we knew Onyeka from the day one you could enter the house. She was gathering people for gist. Even when Sean and the twin had issues, she was coming to collect gist. It was Handy that refused that from going in. So people know her, but like somebody said, she's not malicious. She doesn't use it that way. She just likes to gather it, and drop it when it's necessary. So Tofa and Suj are bruised, their ego, everything, because Anita them didn't choose them. You can see Anita explaining, Nelly explaining to Suj, this is why I chose checkers. That condo, if we go there, we might not be able to control ourselves. Me, Nelly, might not be able to control myself. And Suj did not buy that. all he would have said is that let's not talk to each other for 1 week. They even want to take a break because of it. And Nelly saying that Suj eats like a criminal, that since morning he has not eaten, that he's angry, that she even added her own this thing to give to him. He said he doesn't want to eat. And the whole thing is just what is creating some sort of drama in the house. Nelly's reasons are valid. She wants to be in control, and she said, if I take this guy to the condo, I'm head of house, I'll not really be downstairs to know what is happening. Him being downstairs will always make me come down to be with him. That way I can see eyes in things that are happening, and to be able to also control myself. You know what the house can do to you. And she has a relationship outside. I don't know if she ran it by Anita, but Checkers, Onyeka of Checkers, telling the Suj and Tofa, because they are her guys. But this girl Anita said this thing, Nelly said it, people were there, that she heard it. She said if she wins, she was going to take them because they are neutral. To them, they are girl. They can't take Sean. If they take Shatoria, Wendy will feel bad. Like, why are you taking somebody's guy to the condo? It's like something, she gave all her options why Checkers were the best people to choose. But Suj and the guy, they are not buying the thing. The thing just they pain them. When I tell you pain, it's written all over Suj. He's carrying face, he's sulking, and the whole thing. So that was the discussion. Now let me go back to where I started this video. That was the discussion Onyeka was having with them, trying to explain to them. And the guys are like, if we Aces won, we would have taken Nelita them. Why don't they do the same? And Onyeka is like, I'm your guys, why don't you people take me? Why don't you take your friend? Then that is when Ozee comes and tells Onyeka, you're an instigator. Onyeka says, I'm not instigator. He's not advising her that you're everywhere, that you can breed trust issue. That he has noticed that all the conversation they had yesterday, she was in the center of them. Like, she goes to get this gist out of people. And Onyeka is trying to explain that that's not true. Yesterday you saw me with Shatoria, I was gisting them about myself, because she's been crying about her relationship. Her late boyfriend told her she can't make it to be brother, like somebody looking down on you, being very derogatory. You can't make it in life, you can't make money and all those things. She was even crying to Femi today. So now this guy feels that everybody is comfortable speaking to you, that tomorrow he might come to hurt you because people will feel you're not trustworthy. But how come Ozee is just noticing it after at week 3? That was the first thing we saw Onyeka. He should not use his own and do Onyeka's own. We like the way she's collecting all the gist, because Kayode is not showing out everything. Eventually we hear it from Onyeka. And then again, I'm of the opinion you would have called her separately, not saying it in front of Suj and Tofa. And Tofa was even trying to defend Onyeka, to say that no, Onyeka is not like that. Yeah, she collects gist, but the truth is that what I've told her, I've not heard it somewhere else. She doesn't spread it. And Ozee is saying, you don't get what I'm saying, man. And the way Ozee is even shutting Tofa up, I don't really like it. As in, like, small boy, listen to me, that kind of attitude. I get your message you want to pass, but I hope all is well, because the way you're sounding it, that is how you paint narrative. If you create narrative, you start selling that Onyeka is a gossip, which she is anyways. But it's just her being an extrovert, and people speak to her, and it's the kind of line content, being herself actually, is bringing gist to people outside. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Love you guys, bye.